Hello and good morning. I am super excited. I got a delivery finally yesterday from the book outlet. Here it is. Look what came yesterday. I know I, for one, am super spoiled with Amazon, things showing up in a day. This, however, is going to be worth the wait. I'm trying to open the box. I'm going to open it and then I will come right back. Okie dokie. See what we have. It's like Christmas again. I've had a lot of Christmases lately. Oh, this one. Yes. Okay, so I was going to buy this one at Barnes & Noble one day, but funny story, maybe not really funny, but the only copy they had was damaged somehow. I don't remember, like bent or something. So I was like, nah, I don't need it. So this book, oh, I really wish they wouldn't have put a sticker right there. Oh, it's after the description, so it's okay. This book is supposed to be great. I think I'm just going to show the books this time, and then in another video clip, I will talk about them. So here's my first one, Beyond the Bright Sea. Then, oh, these, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is a series that I had in my cart at one point on another site, and Amazon, I don't know. Anyway, oh, no. I had them from the library. That's it. I had this one from the library. That's what it was. But I didn't read it. I just did. The due date came and I had to return it unread. Like so many sad books just like it. Anyway, this looks so cute, like pickle juice on a cookie. And there's more in the series. This is the second one, like carrot juice on a cupcake. They look really cute. I'll talk about them later in the video. Oh my gosh. Sorry, that was screamy. Love their videos on Facebook is usually where I see them. I know I subscribe. Easy for me to say. Subscribe to them on YouTube, I think. Yeah. Instagram, all the places. Anyway, great recipes. Oh my gosh. And they're so clever. They're recipes, but they're almost like how-to videos. Sorry, moving the chair so I can put the books on it. They're almost like how-to videos, like how to put things together to make them taste delicious. Okay, stop opening the book. I'll talk about it in a little bit. This is the one I was the most excited about. My sister, who is a doctor, and I say that because she knows things, medical, doctor. She was reading the article, I think, first that came out in People or Time Magazine, one of those, about the Blue Zone. So she and I were talking about them. Long story short, I own and have read the books, one of them, and then the other one is like a supplementary book of some sort that I haven't read, but I've paged through. So this is the cookbook. I'm so excited. Oh, look at how beautiful. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right, stop it. Okay, I stopped it. All right, this one, I have read several books by Diane Chamberlain, so great mystery, I think it will be. Have not read this one, obviously, thus the purchase. This one, also by Diane Chamberlain, The Dream. Oh, I remember reading the blurb about this one. Super excited. This one looks so good. Finding Family has to do with a like a genetic study that somebody did. Oh my gosh, this is the most amazing box full of books. I will go into more detail in another video clip.
wanted to show you a little bit more in depth some of the books that came in my book outlet box today. The first two I want to talk about, I had said in an earlier clip that this one I had checked out from my local library. However, it was due back before I got to read it. So that is a common problem that I have. My eyes are bigger than my stomach all the time. So this author is Julie Sternberg, illustrations by Matthew Cordell, or Cordell, not sure. And it just, honestly, I judged the book by its cover because it looks hilarious and cute. It's called Like Pickle Juice on a Cookie. And I also really like the way that the pages are set up. They're almost set up in like a poetry format, but I don't believe, if it's poetry, it's not rhyming anyway, and I don't believe it is. It's just, I just love the way it looks. Anyway, the back of the book says, Eleanor is not happy. Beebe, her beloved babysitter, is moving away. Suddenly, the things that Eleanor used to enjoy, like eating pizza and riding her bike, aren't fun anymore. Everything reminds her of Beebe, and any other babysitter just won't do. But as the school year approaches, so do new beginnings, and Eleanor learns some special things about herself, friendship, and the bittersweet process of growing up. And then I have I think this is the second book. I feel like yes. Anyway, this is called Like Carrot Juice on a Cupcake. Again, cover. This one says, things are different between Eleanor and her best friend Pearl. When a glamorous new student transfers to their school, at first Eleanor is excited about the possibility of a new friend. But when Pearl is assigned to be the new girl's buddy, Eleanor fears she can't compete. To make matters worse, Eleanor has been chosen for the lead role in the Springtime musical, which means she has to sing a solo in front of the entire school. Oh, in this third installment, of the from the team that created Like Pickle Juice on a Cookie and Like Bug Juice on a Burger, that's that little guy there. Young readers will once again relate to Eleanor's growing pains as she copes with everything from stage fright to secret crushes. And I just think they're so cute. So now we all know what's going to happen next. I'm going to get on Amazon and I'm going to order the second book. Yeah, we saw that one coming. Anyway, okay, the next one that I ordered is called Beyond the Bright Sea. It's a Newbery Honor-winning author of Wolf Hollow. That's why I wanted this book. Wolf Hollow was really good. Without going into the specifics, actually I'm not going to go into the specifics because I don't have the book in my hand right now. Anyway, it was a great book, and Lauren Wolk, W-O-L-K, is the author. See it? Anyway, this book was written, I want to say a couple years ago, but I'd probably be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, 2017, so 3 years ago. Okay, on the back it says, oh, and it also won the Scott Odell Award for Historical Fiction, which is pretty cool. 12-year-old Crow has lived her entire life, not year, on a tiny, isolated piece of the starkly beautiful Elizabeth Islands in Massachusetts. Abandoned and set adrift in a small boat when she was just hours old, Crow's only companions are Osh, the man who rescued and raised her, and Miss Maggie, their fierce and affectionate neighbor across the sandbar. Crow has always been curious about the world around her, but it isn't until the night a mysterious fire appears across the water that the unspoken question of her own history forms in her heart. Soon, an unstoppable chain of events is triggered, leading Crow down a path of discovery and danger. Oh, here's a picture of Wolf Hollow, in case you're wanting to read that one. But this book seems like one I would really like, and hopefully like enough to write a book study on. Okay, that concludes the kids book portion of my order. Just those three. The next two that I bought are both by Diane Chamberlain, And I really like her as an author. She writes really good mysteries. I'm gonna look and see in here which one. Oh wow, she's got a ton. I didn't realize she had that many. Look at that. And I'll hold it still for just a second. The ones I've personally read, The Lies We Told, I read that one. The Secret Life of C.C. Wilkes, that was the first one I read, and that was really good. The first one I read by Diane Chamberlain. Summer's Child, maybe. Those are the only ones that well, this is great news. Those are the only ones I remember for sure reading. So that means I have a long list of other books by Diane Chamberlain that I can read. Okay. And I know I have to do I need to come back and talk about Beartown, which I finished and really loved. I'm right now listening to the sequel. It was like Christmas in the middle of the night in July. I think it was July, yeah, when I finished a few days ago, 5-6 days ago, because I went immediately on to Kindle or Amazon or one of the book places, Audible, I don't know, and looked up the author, Frederick Backman, and to see what else he had written other than the two that I already have sitting on my shelf, because you know I want them all. So I looked, and who knew, I did not, that there was a sequel to Beartown, and it was called, it is called Us Against You. I'm gonna put a picture of it because I screenshot it because I knew I wouldn't remember. Us Against You or something like that. But anyway, I'm about an hour into it on audio. I listen to it mostly like when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning and at night and doing the no makeup here, face stuff and getting ready for bed and cleaning. So not a ton of time yet into that one. I also finished the Sophie Kinsella, I've Got Your Number. That was just so cute and fun, and I loved it. It was really good. Okay, so I wanted to check in with Monroe today. Monroe, what are you doing? What you doing? As if she's gonna answer, what, hello? I'm not doing anything. What are you doing? Monroe, are you from a small town in England that has really, really bad accents? Well, yes, I am. How did you know? Just a lucky guess. I think it's hilarious. Look at what she's doing with her back feet. She's funny. Not sure what's happening.